A lot of people talk about how amazing Teslas are, including myself, but nobody talks about this before you actually buy one. And if you're thinking about getting one, you need to know this as well. The first thing is range anxiety is real. It's real for me. I have concerns about the range, right? What if I'm super low on battery and I'm not close to home to be able to charge, or I'm not near a supercharger to be able to charge? I know there's a lot of EV charging stations popping up across the nation, everywhere, and across the world too, but I just have some slight concerns about the range in these cars, and I know they're getting better. However, it's just a little bit uncomfortable when I think about that kind of stuff. The second thing is everything is controlled, mainly everything is controlled on a screen. I'm not really used to that. I know in a traditional car, we have buttons and stuff on our steering wheel and all over the front. But I think everything to be controlled on a screen kind of gives me some reservations, to be honest, because I don't know, it might be difficult to navigate through all the settings and through all the things on the screen. It's just, I have some slight concerns there when it comes to how to navigate this setting, how to turn this on and off. And I know you have voice command, which is great, but I don't know that can be used for every single setting for a Tesla. If you guys have experience on how to best navigate the settings on the screen and how to make the driving experience better for myself and for everyone else watching this, please let us know in the comments. I would love your feedback, please. The third thing that I hear often from current Tesla owners and EV owners is the wear on your tires. I hear it's real, and that gives me a little bit of angst, I'm not gonna lie. To have to go through tires a lot more often than a traditional car gives me some more concerns, because tires are not cheap, especially if you want good ones. And also, depending on where you live in the country, you may need some snow tires, you may need some all-season tires, versus if you live way down in the south, you may not need snow tires, you may not need all-season tires. I live in Tennessee, and so we get some snow here, it gets cold here, and so I think the thought of having to change my tires out on a consistent basis more often than a traditional car gives me some concerns as well. And so I hear that from a lot of Tesla owners. They say, get ready to change out your tires more often. And I get it. You know, the Teslas and the EVs have a lot better torque because the takeoff is just completely different than a traditional car. So I get it. And obviously I've counted that cost. And so it's like this balance of, okay, well, does that really scare me off to not get a Tesla? And honestly, even with the concerns that I have, I think I'm gonna still go for it. Okay, this last and final one, my fourth point, is the overall build quality of a Tesla. It's a little bit of a touchy subject here because there's mixed reviews when it comes to the build quality of a Tesla. I've heard horror stories of things falling apart. I've heard horror stories of things made of very cheap quality and, you know, just pull things off, or just it comes off by itself while driving, or just touching it, or whatever the case may be. However, those were a few years ago. I know the quality has gotten a lot better. However, that still concerns me as an EV owner, as a Tesla owner. I still have concerns about, well, I mean, what is if the interior of the build quality is questionable, like what is underneath the frunk? I was going to call it the hood, but what does underneath the frunk look like when it comes to the build quality? What does it look like underneath the car? What is it? I mean, the longevity of a build quality is something to seriously consider. And so I have some slight reservations about the build quality. I've test driven a ton of them. I don't see concerns with the test quality. However, when you hop on YouTube and you look at, horror videos and other people's experiences, it's like, you really got to take that with a grain of salt. Did they go through something? Did they do something to the car? Or like, what happened? But overall, I know for a fact they keep getting better and better. And so the concern is real. The angst in that is real. However, I'm still going to go for it because I know it's just going to get better and better. So in all these videos leading up to me ordering a Tesla, I just want to be completely honest and transparent, share my feelings, share my thoughts about EVs, about Tesla in general, and hopefully it helps others as well on their journey to possibly getting a Tesla as well. And so if these videos help you in any sort of way, if they're beneficial, please hit the subscribe button. It goes a long way. And I am so looking forward to walking you guys through my journey of doing this, having dialogue with you guys, but then also walking you guys through my ordering process, exactly what package I'm gonna get. And then come delivery day, I'm gonna be extremely excited. And I can't wait to show you guys this whole process and this whole journey. I know you guys are gonna love it. And not only then am I gonna stop, but no, it's gonna continue. I'm gonna walk you guys through the whole experience of owning one as well. And so I wanna give you guys the full point of view, hence the name, point of view of owning a Tesla.